Welcome students to our next session of circulatory system. Today we shall discuss about heart. Now, what is heart? It is a pumping organ that rhythmically contracts and relaxes to pump the blood throughout the body. What is the size of the heart? It is the size of a clenched fist. And what is its shape? It is almost triangular in shape with its apex pointed towards the left. Where it is located? It is located in the center, in between the lungs. Since the triangular portion, the apex portion, is slightly towards the left, so we often say that the heart is located towards the left. Actually, it is not so. How it is protected? It is protected by the rib cage, which also protects the lungs. Now, the heart is covered by a double membrane structure called as pericardium. Pericardium provides protection to the heart. In between the pericardium, which is double membrane, there is a fluid called as pericardial fluid, which protects the heart from shock and mechanical injuries. Human heart is four-chambered. The receiving chambers are the auricles or arteria. They are right arteria or right auricle, left auricle or left arteria. They are considered as receiving chambers. The distributing chambers are right ventricle and left ventricle. They distribute the blood to the different parts of the body. Next, we come to the valves. Valves are present in between the chambers of the heart. As I said, heart is four-chambered and there are valves present in between the auricles and ventricles. Just as you observe the diagram, you can find that the valves present in between the right arterium and right ventricle, that valve is called as tricuspid valve, since it has three flaps, while on the left side the valves have two flaps, therefore they are called as bicuspid valves. In the human heart, you can see that the blood of the right side and the left side do not mix, because the right side of the heart is concerned with the distribution and receiving of the deoxygenated blood containing more amount of CO2, while the left side of the heart is considered with the receiving and distribution of the oxygenated blood containing oxygen. The right side and the left side of the heart are separated by a structure called as septum. We have the septum present in between the right arterium and left arterium, and intraventricular septum between the right ventricle and left ventricle. Now, you can find, apart from these tricuspid valves and bicuspid valves, there are two more valves which are called as semilunar valves. One is present, what is called as the pulmonary semilunar valves, that is present at the opening of the pulmonary artery, and the other is the aortic semilunar valves, that is present at the opening of the aorta. Now there is one more structure in the right arterium called SA node or sinoarterial node, which acts as the pacemaker. It initiates the heartbeat. It is actually a specialized muscle fibers or muscle cells, you can say, that initiates the heartbeat. It is under the control of vagus nerve. So that was all about the chambers of the heart. We have the posterior vena cava and the inferior vena cava, all those great veins and the arteries that we shall discuss in the next class. Heart, as discussed earlier, is located in the center with its triangular apex pointed towards the left, slightly towards the left, just above the diaphragm. We have the receiving chambers called as the arteria or auricles, distributing chambers that distribute the blood to different parts of the body, right ventricle and left ventricle. We have the structure of the heart. The colored part, the red color part, indicates the circulation of the oxygenated blood. That is also called as the left side. And the right side, the deoxygenated blood. That's all for today. Thank you. Stay home. Be safe.